make some money today, July 1st, in our home zone, and really hoping to be able to make some money today. So I hope you'll join for this ride along and see what we make. I know with that sound, that in case you're not familiar with that sound, that is favor. True. Nope, not worth it. But just in case you didn't know this about favor, in case you're looking into it, if it is available in your area, let's see what DoorDash has. Basically what happens is $18 is great. It's shopping at Aldi for 22 items, but it's going over 13 miles.
22 items for how much dollars?
18. Yeah.
That may not know.
Definitely not worth taking. But if you decline 3 offers in a row with okay, now this one isn't bad. With favor, they automatically pause you. Good morning, Becca. I'd like to do this one. It's over $17. It's 6 miles, and it's at Marco's Pizza on Williams.
Of course it is, because we already passed the Williams exit.
But at least we can still do that. How's your Monday going so far? No. What? You gotta be kidding me. I guess because, oh, that just sucks. I mean, that's the first time that's happened. Hey, nieces, how are you? I guess that's the first time that that's happened, but I guess it might have to do with reception. Because I hit accept and it like glitched for a second, but it was long enough for me to whatever not get that offer, which kind of sucks because
100 feet from a cell phone tower, we can't get signal.
yeah, literally there's a cell phone tower right here, but yet I'm glitching with reception.
Most people don't buy Verizon. They said, how would you T-Mobile?
But yeah, so I ended up missing that favor order. That kind of sucks. Like I said, that would have been a nice start. All right, Instacart, let's see what you got for me. 21 miles, 26 items, but paying less than $20. Come on. And that's... All right, back to DoorDash. It's over 6 miles for only $8.
Let's go on to Monday,
I mean...
Let's go and do some work, she said.
He's just going to keep rubbing it in. Hubby is just going to keep rubbing it in if we don't do well.
Mondays suck.
It's a hit and miss, just like with the apps. We just don't know.
Well, I'm a mess.
I have a whole area that does that with cell service. Like there's a cell blocker or something. Yeah, and I just don't get it. I mean, my cell service is T-Mobile, you know, but I don't know. I mean, it's just the same thing with the other zone that we drive to just to use the Walmart Spark. This is a backward offer. 7 miles for $6.
People spend all their money on beer over the weekend.
Yeah, people are spending more money on... Hey, Sheila. How are you today? You're gonna keep hearing my hubby in the background because I twisted his arm to join me to do to work in our home zone today. Mostly, of course, it's
Tiredness
always to
or
try try to make money, but so I can do some live streaming. Another backward offer. But in case you didn't hear that, because again, the app, I mean, my service was glitching. But with Favor,
spot right there.
just like with DoorDash, if you miss, I believe, 2 offers in a row, they pause your dash. Favor does the same thing, but in the sense, when you decline 3 offers in a row, it pauses your run. See, with Favor, you're known as a runner. And with Door... Huh?
Imagine I had a phone to mess with.
Oh. And that's the other reason why he's going to be a little grumpy, is because in order for me to do the live stream, I'm using his phone. So he doesn't have his phone to play his games on. So, sorry, baby. But last Monday when we worked the afternoon shift, late morning, early afternoon, we did less than $100. But the Monday before that, and yes, he was with me. The Monday before that, I ended up working 7 hours, and I made almost $200. So it's a hit and miss.
And 4th of July weekend's coming up.
I mean, that's true. So I'm hoping that Instacart will be busy, especially with their $5 incentive. Did your metrics change on Spark? Because mine is the same.
I don't know. Can't tell you. I
Oh.
haven't seen it. I don't have my phone. You have my phone. I don't have my phone.
You're wearing pink today? And I almost wore gray, actually.
Good thing you didn't. I did. So.
Huh?
Good thing you
Oh,
didn't,
well,
I did.
my shirt was lighter gray.
Yeah.
He doesn't like Can I have some of that too?
It hurts my eyes.
He doesn't like it when I try to match what he's wearing, especially with the color.
Well, no, it's not that. I thought you were going to say something about me always wearing black
Oh, no.
or dark colors. Bright colors hurt my eyes.
According to the car, it says it's 91 degrees outside. All right, DoorDash, give me something good. Whoa. I mean, that's pretty awesome. $46, 15 miles, and it's shopping at Aldi. Can you guess how many items?
110.
It's over 50 items. So what do you want to do? Do we want to do this one? I mean, it's $46. That's definitely going to occupy at least an hour of our time. Actually, according to this...
No, you better take it if you're going to. You're going to run out of time.
No, I didn't take it. I didn't take it because $46 is no joke. Yeah, you were very close. It was actually 53 items, Nieces, but according to that, what it was estimating, I'm putting sunblock on or sunscreen. It would have taken us well over an hour. And $46 in an hour or even an hour and a half would be great. But where it was taking us, we would have ended up having to drive, instead of it being only 15 miles, that was just one way. It was actually over 15 miles.
It was 16.1. 16.9.
Yeah, so that would have doubled. So we would have been driving at least 30 miles to do that offer.
Yeah, because there ain't nothing out there. We wouldn't be picking any orders up, that's for
Nope.
sure.
Yeah, and like I said, even with $46, like I said, that would have been too bad
It's 15,
on one
16
hand,
miles,
but
20 minutes.
that would have probably taken us almost our entire lunch shift. So I don't know about that. I mean, if you're watching, if you saw what I said, would you have accepted that? I mean, nieces, I know you said no, but I want to utilize our time as best as possible. I mean, like I said, I was close to accepting it for sure.
Yeah, 53 items at Aldi. That's a chore on its own. And then
Yeah.
20-minute drive out, 20-minute drive back. You're talking that'd probably be 2 hours minimum.
Yeah.
And that drops you back down to under $20 an hour probably. So.
True. I mean, so that's some of the things, you know, it's not just one thing or two things that we consider when we're looking at an offer. You know, of course, money, miles, you know, where it's being picked up, where it's being dropped off. And because once you, I mean, some apps don't even give you that long to consider the offer, because especially when you have to think about where is it being dropped off.
Said it before, I'll say it again. Miles equals maintenance. And we're not driving our car because of maintenance. So.
Okay, this one isn't too bad. We're just going down 29, and we'd still be able to pick up offers even while we're down there. So, what do you think?
Okay.
Get on the board. All right, we're taking this 5 miles, $10 at Schlotzsky's. And so we are on a dash right now. No, because it's just estimated time that doesn't allow for travel back or items needing customers' communication. What? Oh, for a second there I was like, what is she doing? Exactly. That's another good point. Is when you're dealing with, you know, 40, 50, 60 items, grocery items that you're having to shop for. Yeah, that's a lot of, you know, potential questions on substitutions and, you know, customer not being happy with what you choose, or
especially at Aldi.
or they're just pretty adamant about trying to find, you know, what, you know, exactly what they're looking for. So that's an excellent point to bring up there, nieces. That's I mean, it's one thing when it's
Right
5,
there,
10,
Sam. I don't know
maybe
where the hell you think you're going.
15 items that you're shopping for, but you know, once you get into 40, 50, 60, you know, items, that's just too much. I mean, I've had shopping offers to where it was 5 items or less, but the customer,
H-E-B, I mean, that's, you know, you can make it, we can make it through Walmart especially pretty quick. H-E-B almost as quick, but Aldi,
I mean, even though Aldi is a
shit in there, they don't keep stuff organized. And
I mean, even though it is a small store, I mean, the same can be said for Costco. You know, as often as we shop there at different Costco's, you know, and you get used to the setup, but they are constantly moving things around. So it's, you know, when you think, oh, I know where that's at, and you go over there and it's no longer there. And I mean, I've even asked the associates, and they've even said it themselves, you know, that yeah, it was there last week, but it's not there anymore. So it is crazy. But if you're just now joining my live stream, welcome. We are currently dashing towards Schlotzsky's. It's a 5-mile order for $10. So it's our first accepted offer, so we are finally on the money board. But just a quick update, you know, especially if you're new to my channel. I am, as of today, I'm sitting at 431 subscribers, and every time I see that number go up, you know, I just get, you know, I don't know how to describe. What'd you just say? You know, appreciated, you know, for all this stuff. I mean, especially if you are a gig tuber yourself, you know what we have to do. Okay, nieces. For our content. So it's just an awesome feeling. But the watch hours, the watch hours is no joke, and I definitely have to work on that because I still have about 1,400 watch hours to go, and that is a lot. So especially for those of you guys that join my live stream, you know, watch any of my videos that I put out there, the long form, the short form, you know, I truly appreciate that. Si Duos Maasi. And speaking of live streams too, don't forget, tomorrow night I am streaming a little earlier, only because, you know, I'm going to be cooking, and it's Culture Day episode 2. I'm going to be cooking a little bit more of what you would expect at a Chamorro or Guam fiesta, or sometimes even just a family gathering. And when you're in a large family, it sometimes might seem like a party if you happen to be invited and it's new to you. So, but I hope you'll also join the live stream set for tomorrow. It's 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. So I'm in Texas. So depending on where you at, plan accordingly. But I will be showing you guys again some of the stuff. I say fiesta because there's several items with meat, rice, vegetables, and a very popular and big staple of Guam is finadeni. So make sure you join tomorrow night to find out what that is. $31. Remember, we're going to Schlotzsky's. I don't know, 32 items, $31, 10 miles at Aldi.
Again.
Yeah, and it's only $31 because it's a $5 incentive. Do we want, nope, never mind. If it was, because that really then would have only been, what, $26? Nope, on that one too. All right, arrived at store. I am so glad. What? I am so glad that DoorDash's GPS is not like Uber Eats, where this specific Schlotzsky's, for whatever reason, when you accept the offer, it tries to direct you to the Schlotzsky's that's out of town. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. Be right back.
For anybody just joining, she went into Schlotzsky's for a, I think, DoorDash order. See how long that takes. Apparently our local law enforcement also likes Schlotzskys because there's a few of them. One already here, a couple more pulling in. Maybe I should direct them over to our local Walmart to a group of guys they might want to go have a chat with. They're on their lunch break, I won't bother them. Local gang's here. 4 vehicles here now. Oh, it's not ready, huh? Somebody texted in the chat that she should have direct the local law enforcement over to Walmart. We got these 3 cars from the basically town or city police, and then county sheriffs are here as well. Maybe they're oh, now here comes utilities people. Popular spot today apparently. For those just joining in, she is currently inside Schlotzsky's, waiting on a DoorDash order. DoorDash? Yeah, I think that's what it is. You know, torturing me, making me work on a Monday, which I usually like to take off to recuperate from what's usually a busy weekend. But she's like the Energizer Bunny, she just keeps going. $100 an hour all the time. Maybe not 100 miles an hour, but... Hi, Sheila. I think I said it before previously, but Jesse is my name, by the way. know we don't use first name around here. Oh, there she is. She emerges from inside of Schlotzsky's.
Here you go.
I don't want it.
Apparently the order was sitting there for a minute or two.
Slackers.
Because when one of the ladies came out to ask, after she had given someone else their food in the restaurant, she asked me if I was waiting on an order, and I said yes, and she looked at it. She looked at the name, and then she ends up going, and then I saw that bag sitting there too. So I'm like, oh, are you kidding me? So
I said something about them texting you to direct our local law enforcement over to Walmart.
Oh.
Since everybody seems to be here today.
I don't know if you saw that or not. Sheila, she's like, hi, Melissa's husband.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said hi.
Okay. I mean, I wasn't sure because I was about to.
I mentioned again my name.
Oh, okay.
Whether they heard it or not. I don't know.
Yeah, for whatever reason. See?
Where?
Huh. That is so strange.
Turn right onto I-35 Frontage Road North.
Because
in a quarter mile, slight right onto San Gabriel Village Boulevard.
What was I thinking?
Yeah, so we're going to be going. Yeah, we're going to go
Make
this way.
Make a slight right onto San Gabriel Village Boulevard.
Did you by chance turn off your driving metrics yet?
No.
We're not in the Acura anyway, so.
Yeah.
In a quarter mile, slight right to stay on San Gabriel Village Boulevard.
If it docks this thing as a fast takeoff, I'll laugh.
Well, it has. It actually has on. We're talking about, and I keep saying it. I keep forgetting to turn off the darn driving metrics that it does while you're dashing. I keep forgetting to turn it off. But because we're still driving our daughter's car,
Boulevard, then slight right onto North Austin Avenue.
The Kia does not have the takeoff as an Acura does. At least this model Kia doesn't. But still, surprisingly,
North Austin Avenue.
One of the times we were dashing, it did, note a couple of accelerated or sudden acceleration.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto 6th
I think
Street.
is how it's listed. Okay, Sheila. And now today, just finished a catering stack from Delivered, trying to decide whether I want to dash or not. Yeah, I mean, the last couple of days when I turn on DoorDash, there's more times than not that I can hit the dash now without actually scheduling a block. So that's interesting. I mean, it's probably because of the July 4th coming up. So people on vacation, at least for my area, there's more people, but I mean, we can actually, because it's going to have us do the whole driving through, because we need to go down 29. You know what it likes to do.
Well, I didn't know where we were going. So.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto West University Avenue.
Tells me blocks at a time.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
How many times do we have to rely on this crazy GPS? You know what? Bear with me a moment. I'm just going to pull down his phone. But yeah, how many times do we have an issue with GPS where, the app is showing the correct address, but the moment you hit navigate, whatever app you're using, some apps has its own navigation, and then some apps rely or some apps rely on Google. But too many times we've seen where, it takes us to the wrong spot. How many times that we've seen it where in a neighborhood it takes us behind the house, behind apartments, and one off on the house number. So it's just crazy. I mean, that's why, and I guess
University Avenue.
I guess now, and I was about to make a short video on it because I had to tune in, top another driver who got on debris yesterday. Oh my goodness. That is just crazy. And I've been seeing that on the apps here lately about, and I think it's mainly on Instacart. What?
That car's license plate said
Oh, did it? Where it said they've asked the customer to, something about restrain their pets or put their pets up or whatever. But how many videos have we seen where someone's walking up the door and the door, the dog starts barking and the dog ends up busting through the door? I mean, that is crazy.
West University Avenue for 2 miles.
Oh, Spark is trying to send me something else again. They tried to send me, it's a shopping. 5 miles. Let's see how many items. 4 items. That's not bad. But it is 5 miles.
That's a lot of miles. Where's it going to?
Almost taking us to Round Up. Because that's 29. I mean, it still technically says, that's probably Westinghouse. Should we do it? Yeah. Probably not. For 5 miles? Probably not. Oh, I'm sorry. That would help. Okay. Let's go down. Oops. Well, that chime that you heard for a brief second, that was Instacart. That's almost what happened. Dog was slamming door, but then customer opened door to be handed bag. Both dogs ran out. That customer should have set it on. Yeah, oh my gosh. I'd be afraid. I said, I'm just going to set it on the ground so you can grab it. Oh wow. I have to check out that video. But that sound that you heard a moment ago, when it disappears like that in mid-tone, someone snatched it right away, and it was an Instacart offer. So there's definitely shoppers out here, out working right now. Oh, what's going on over here?
Just about to be out there with that baseball and shit.
Oh, it looks like some type of Olympic, because she was throwing a,
Javelin.
yeah.
Javelin.
Because there are many times I'm making a delivery and it's meet in person, or hand a customer type situation, and I hear the dogs barking, and they'll still open the door, and their body, the customer that is, they try to slink through a small crack that they create in the door to prevent the dog or dogs from coming out. Tell them stop snatching from you. Huh?
The order.
Oh, the order. I was like, what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely with Instacart, that's also another
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Reinhardt Boulevard.
That you have slapjack, because as soon as an order pops up, and if that amount is good, it's going to disappear quickly. mean, I think there was, the first time I saw my highest order come through for my zone
Take the next right
was
onto
like
Reinhardt Boulevard.
62, 63, or $64, and I was like, and I tried to hit it, and then of course, you know, a second later it was gone. I was like,
Continue
darn
on
it,
Reinhardt Boulevard
you know,
for
so
half
I
a
missed
mile.
it. The second time, another high-paying offer came through for my area. You know, I have yet to see anything that is close to $100 or higher. Like I've been seeing these other gig tubers out there posting, you know, 100 something out there. But anyways, it was for $74. And as soon as I saw it, I didn't even pay attention to anything else. I just saw $70 and I hit it. And I was like, come on, dude. We ended up getting it, so. And I don't remember. It was a high amount in reference to items, but it wasn't extremely bad. But still, you know, that was my highest paying
In 1,000
offer
feet, turn left onto
for
Reinhardt Court.
Instacart. So was pretty excited about that. I mean, I don't even know what I'd do if an order comes through, any order, you know, that's $80 or higher. I've yet to receive, you know, I mean, a unicorn like that. But I don't know what I would do. I'd probably freak my husband out for one, because I'd probably scream. And
Take the next left onto Reinhardt
especially
Court,
if I'm trying to accept it. If it's one of those apps, because Instacart, I mean, with Spark, if they're trying to send it to you.
You have arrived. The customer requested you.
I've
delivered. We know this company. We know this.
Additional
Yeah, it's this one.
in the Dasher app.
It's right here. See, I've delivered to this house before.
Okay. There you go.
Remember to grab the drink.
No, we left it.
All right, making the drop off. Thank you. Hey, Kevin. Not running Uber Eats right now. I actually just completed my first dash of this shift. But at the start of last week's work week, my DoorDash AR was sitting at a 3. And with that drop off, I'm now sitting at a 16. Whoopity-doo. But I have DoorDash, Spark.
Another Spark offer?
Well, it's the one that was sent to me, but now it's an awful one.
No, nobody else wanted it either.
No one else wanted it either. I have Instacart, which currently for my area, Instacart has a $5 incentive until 1 o'clock. And the offers coming through on those haven't been too great.
Shocking.
And Favor, I had one good offer at the start of the shift that came through, but I guess there was a reception issue or a glitch or whatever, and it's the first time that happened with Favor. but I believe I said it was 6 miles for $17. And because of the glitch, I didn't get the offer, which sucked. But I also have Grubhub on. Last work week, two of the shifts that we were working in our home zone, we were able to get I accepted a couple of offers off of Grubhub. So come on, apps. Let's make some money. No.
Okay. You look like it.
No.
I was on somewhere else. I don't know what.
We's good. Okay. No, can't do that. Huh? No, that's the thing. They all look like that. I mean, a lot of the they have what. I mean, I think that's only to pay attention to the traffic.
Yeah, but it's way back here. Normally they're at the lake.
Well, that's true.
That's strange.
I don't know, but that is true.
Yeah, it is a camera. That's for sure.
Yeah, they all are. See,
100%,
they're all
yeah.
cameras.
Well, that was, like I said, that one was way further back than I normally see them. They're watching us everywhere.
I only have another 30 minutes left on my dash. So hopefully, I tried to see if I could extend it, but it didn't allow. I guess it's not busy enough right now, so I was hoping I could. I mean, let's try Uber. I didn't finish making what I needed in reference to I guess your status for Uber Eats. So I ended up losing my gold status. So now I'm back down to Uber Eats Pro. Oh, come on, Spark. Oh, it went up $1, the shopping. You know, that's one thing and I've said this before and I'll say it again. That's one thing I wish more apps would do to, entice drivers to pick up an offer, to help the customer. Is, Spark, when an order's been sitting there, I've seen it go up $6 before someone finally accepts it. But we don't see we don't see other apps doing that, or at least I haven't seen that. Okay, well, I don't know how to pronounce Aval. Well, thank you for joining my live stream. And what do you mean by be honest? If this continues to go up, oh wait, if it goes up and nobody takes it, we should. It's only 5 miles.
Yeah.
4 items. And it looks like a couple of we should go ahead and it's only because of where it's going. So hopefully it goes up. AWOL. Okay.
Been talking to people in the chat the whole time.
But I guess Uber Eats wants to do photo of yourself. Oh, I forgot. Uber Eats, unlike Spark, it knows when you're moving and it doesn't want you to take a photo of yourself. Alright, back in a proper area for Dash. Still there. I can't do the identify myself on Uber Eats because it knows when we're moving. Oh, wait, maybe I can. There we go. Yay. Thanks for verifying. Okay. For whatever reason, Nightbot. I don't know what that was. No, thank you. All right. It's up to 13. Take it?
I don't care.
I'll keep watching it. See if it goes. Just keep headed that direction, and we'll see if we take, if nothing else comes up. So for those of you guys that do Uber Eats, and finding out what exclusive means, right along with Bree, apparently was able to find out what that means. And from my understanding is, with Uber Eats, you know how sometimes you have the trip radar down at the bottom? That's really all it is. I think for the most part is that is differentiating between the two. Between orders that go out to everybody from the orders that go directly to you. Yeah, so I don't know, AWOL, if you're still there, but yeah, because I guess it feels like it's a spam.
Well, there was a whole bunch of stuff that was deleted, so don't even. It's just somebody trying to do whatever.
See, like right there, that was a trip radar, and it didn't have the exclusive on there, compared to the other offer that came through that was directed just to me, and it had the word exclusive. Yeah. So I mean, it got me questioning, what it was, and it got a lot of people questioning what exactly does that mean for exclusive. So.
And we found out it means nothing. It doesn't mean a thing.
Yeah, so they didn't really have to use the word exclusive.
Yeah, well, are you surprised?
Only benefit to it saying that if you are looking back through screenshots. That is true. I mean, that's a very good point there, Nieces, because there are a lot of times where I mean, to differentiate between the ones that I accepted to the ones to where I'm just using to show that they were sucky orders. I usually just put the, heart to favorite. But that's a good point. Come on, go up one more. Nope, someone finally took it. I was gonna say, let it go up one more dollar and we'll take it. Someone took it.
Yeah.
Nope, someone didn't take it, and it went up to $15.
Now it's back.
And I took it. So this one is for 5 miles. It originally started at $11, but I have to mute going in this. Okay, Sheila.
Turn a corner, come on.
This offer on Spark that it's a shopping order, and it was for 4 items, and it started originally at $11, which isn't too bad, but where it's going, it's kind of taking us out of town. It's taking us actually between 2 different towns. But now it's at $15, and I took it. So now we are on our way to Walmart. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn off Uber Eats so that doesn't keep chiming away. Because that's two things I wish they would fix about their app with Uber Eats. Is one, when an offer, especially if you're multi-apping, when an offer appears and if you're messing with your phone, you can accidentally accept it because it just suddenly appears. Because that's happened to me a couple of times. And two, even if you have your volume turned down, and I know some people wear, so you're not chiming away when you're in the store, but using your Bluetooth with headphones and whatnot. But even when you have your volume turned down, when an offer comes through on Uber Eats, it's just blasting away. So I wish those two things they would fix about their app. And I'll go ahead. You want to come with me into the store just so you can? Or no? Or am I going to use my mic?
I'll go with you.
Okay.
If it's that option, then I'll go with you. Because I definitely don't want that over here. I don't want to freaking give them any reason to limit the competition for their fraudsters that are, I'm sure,
make it obvious to look at
recent
me.
calls and shit.
Yeah. But for those of you guys that are doing Spark or looking to doing Walmart Spark, it was updated. It went out maybe a month ago that they will now, for a Spark driver can now shop for multiple customers, at least 2 customers. Well, it finally hit our market. And we were wondering how that was going to work, and that's the reason why, we like doing Walmart Spark, because, the base pay is so much better than the other apps, especially when it comes to the shopping. At least for our market, it's $11. And so we were questioning about, okay, how is that going to work? Because like with Uber Eats and DoorDash, when you're picking up for 2 customers, you think, oh yeah, they're going to double the base pay or something like to that effect. And no, maybe you get another $1.
I don't know who thought that. I didn't.
Or maybe, $2 or whatever, but then you end up getting, 50 cents, 75 cents, maybe $1. But anyways, so far, it looks like in the couple that came through yesterday, when it comes to, let me see if I can find it, to shopping orders for 2 customers, maybe that was only on, okay, so the base pay was still, it was $18.79, 7.6 miles, and it was for 2 customers, and the orders weren't, the items that they were shopping for each customer wasn't high. One customer had 15 items and the other one had 8. So, and there was a $4 tip on there. Hey Alex, how are you? I was just mentioning that for Spark, I know it was put out there that you can start shopping for 2 customers now, and it finally hit our market. But currently, speaking of Spark, heading to Walmart to do a shopping for a single customer, 4 items, 5 miles, and it's going to pay $15. But so far it seems like still the base pay for shopping for 2 customers on Spark is still pretty good. But we are about to arrive at Walmart, and so instead of and you guys are going to join me for a little shopping, but instead of wearing my neck holder to wear the phone right here, hubby is going to join me, so he'll be holding the phone.
You can take a look and see if any of our favorite people are here today.
And then, yeah, we'll take a gander without actually showing the people.
Who says?
We're not going to show the people.
I'll show them something.
We're not going to show the people.
Showing the people.
We're not going to put them on my live stream.
No.
But
Venezuelan
still-
gangs ain't no joke, yo.
we still see them here. They just don't work in large groups. And
They still don't. They still. Yeah. It's
They're just-
still obvious. I know who they
they're
are.
not, I'm saying they're not as obvious as they once were. Let's just find a parking.
I'm looking.
I know you are.
I don't have my DV plate, so I can't park where I want.
Yeah.
Here in the front.
Oh, there's one.
Oh, there's one. Of which? Of them?
Oops. Parking spot.
Oh, wait, there is one of them. How about that? Oh, look, he's right over there.
What's he doing? Sitting in his car?
They're all sitting in 2 cars talking. See? They ain't hiding shit. Pardon my French.
Yeah. All right, you guys ready to do some Walmart shopping?
No.
You know, that's crazy that even though it's probably because I'm doing a lot of talking. Even though it is 96 degrees.
Oh, they got kids
Outside.
with them today. That's cool.
What?
I said they got kids with them today. That's cool.
Okay, so it's not too bad right now. It's 93 degrees, but feels like 99. But let's get in there and do some shopping. You hate Spark. Why do you why do you hate Spark? It's my favorite app to use because we can make the most money.
Who don't like Spark?
Alex, he says he doesn't like Spark. All right, so let's get in the store. Turn it around because he doesn't want to be on camera.
Yeah, no thank you. And people are wondering why I'm walking on phone. I'm not. I'm just looking at my phone. Don't worry about it. What you fucking worry about?
You don't get kids.
I don't have. Yeah, have I said that before? Yeah.
Alright,
So we're getting
go
arrested.
ahead and end my dash because I've only got 10 minutes of it anyways.
We will handle
Oh my gosh. You got me in some major red zone. Here, I'm gonna give you a quick flash of my phone. Look at that.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
8 times for heart rate. 3 times for rapid acceleration.
And the old actor, you gonna get a good card or what?
No need.
I'm taking a card anyway. Because I want to.
Oh. And do it again.
Grab it back.
No, you're right. Sorry.
I got it. Where are we going?
ASAP.
Sorry, I seem to have some connection issues inside the store. And when I know they're here, especially, I'm not connecting to any Wi-Fi on my phone, so on an unsecured network. No, thank you. When I know there are scammers in the parking lot as we speak, or ones in the building as we speak, because I just saw them walk by. So I'm going back out to the car while she finishes finding the last couple items. There was another guy that I'm familiar with. Whether or not it actually showed him, I don't know. Those of you still with us, thank you for bearing with us through our connection issues. She's finishing the shop and I'm going back to the car. Thank you to those who were bearing with us as we were trudging through Walmart with no signal. If you didn't hear, I wasn't going to connect to the Walmart Wi-Fi whenever I know the particular people we have in the area right here. So. But hopefully she'll be done quick. I am not the talker of the two of us, so there you go. But since I've got nothing better to do, I'll just reiterate my whole mindset about, some of the things people need to think about whenever they are accepting, whatever delivery from whichever app. When you have a newer car, you don't really think about it too much, but mileage matters. Because you don't think about it, you track it and you add it up. And you can put mileage on your car extremely quick, and the maintenance that will ensue from that can get expensive, which is one of the reasons why I didn't want to work today, because I know I'm going to spend tomorrow out in the wonderful heat trying to figure out the AC system on our Acura so we can give my daughter her car back before anything else happens to it. But that's my mindset. Dollars per miles matters. If you're only getting, if you're getting less than $1 a mile on a trip, then you shouldn't take that trip. I would turn the camera around, but she told me not to film our local fraud accounts. And it's her page, so there's her site, so that's all. Even though I've been into this Walmart and talked to a couple of different people, nothing has changed. It's still the same every single day. The same people who we know are taking all the Spark orders. Looks like they are letting a few more slip through now than they were before. Maybe they just have less guys, but we haven't been out here very often, so I haven't been keeping a whole lot of track of who we have, but the ones that I'm familiar with, as soon as I see them, I know who they are. And one of them actually has a kid with them today, which is that's different. I haven't seen that before. And there she is. And traveling you will be on the road again.
What?
I can't wait to get on the road again. You got a kid with him. Did you see him?
No.
He's got her. Yeah, the one I'm pointing at. Oh, there's all his buddies. They're getting out. I told him I was gonna turn the camera around, but I knew you didn't want me to, so it's your page.
Exactly.
It's your channel, so.
Wait, what did I miss there, Sheila?
What?
She says, yeah, sometimes they ask these weird questions and they clip your voice and use it.
Something about cheese.
Well, we know we're heading out of town, so.
Which way out of town?
To the right, like we're going to Round Rock.
Is he one?
Is he one?
Is he new?
Oh, I don't.
Oh,
No, he's not.
He's one. For sure. No. He looks, I don't know, he looked like a guy that was sleeping on the inside. Was he still sleeping when you came in? How can he pick up orders if he's sleeping?
I don't know. Like I said, I honestly don't know how they do it.
That's the one that watches the phone and the phone's inside. I don't know how he gets away with it. Excessive acceleration. I mean, seriously, at any point in time, did this car ever feel like it was excessively accelerating? I don't fucking think so.
I don't know.
Not even, maybe, is that it? I mean,
I don't know.
Do I have to drive like I'm 80 years old for it not to?
Turn right onto South
I guess so. I don't know. I mean, I did get that earlier, Sheila. Someone came in or two people so far have come in.
Next right onto South
But one, all they said was to, and that wasn't the first time where they come in and all they want you to do is to say their name.
Say my name, say my name.
When no one is around you.
You know, my grandma's bigger and tougher than you pansies. Of course, she's 6'2", 250, runs a 4.540.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, so we're actually going on 29.
29.
What the heck?
Which way on 29?
Right.
Going right.
All right.
Here's that line.
Quarter mile, turn right onto Texas 29 West University Avenue.
I want to go with my grandma. So I say, don't you want me to drive like?
I don't know, but watch out.
I see it. It's excessive braking.
Yeah, that's hard braking.
Oh my god.
You're so silly. But it makes me wonder why this order didn't get picked up. I mean, it's not bad. You know, it's 5 miles for 4 items. And yeah, the initial offer was only $11.
Continue on Texas 29 west
And
for 4 miles.
the thing is, you know, I started to watch it go up. It went $12, $13. And then as it sat there for a minute or two, I saw it disappear, and I was like, okay, well, maybe someone finally accepted it. And next thing you know, it came back. It left at $13, but it came back at $15. So that's when I ended up grabbing it. But it makes me wonder, the reason why the group at the store that we just left didn't take it is because there was a family planning item in there that is locked up and would require them asking for help. And how much English they know, I don't know.
Yeah, there's plenty of people in this store, especially that speak Spanish.
Well,
I don't know. That doesn't have anything to do with it. They just.
I mean, I was just curious, you know, why? Because we see the, you know, the usual suspects still working there. Why it was an easy shopping order, with the exception of that one item that you would have to wait, but you would have to ask for help. So I don't know if they avoid orders like that.
I wouldn't see why. They're sure are awful chatty with the
with each other for sure.
well, with the ones that bring the orders out to curbside. At
Well,
least the ones that speak Spanish.
Exactly.
They're real chatty with them.
Exactly, the ones that speak Spanish, yes.
You can't bring it. Oh wait, you're brown, so you can bring it up. I can't. White. That makes me racist if I bring anything up like that.
So what apps do you have going, Alex?
What are we doing here? Why are we driving so freaking slow? They're driving like they're being watched by Uber or DoorDash.
Uber and DoorDash. I was able to get on DoorDash for a minute, and I was able to accept one offer on there. But I just checked it again, and there's still not a spot for me to be able to start dashing again. But since you do no, turn on
Are
the,
you gonna be able to do that while you're doing a live at the same time? About all that, Chief.
yep, connected, done. Yeah, I forgot to turn on our hotspot because the road that's going down, we tend to lose reception. How many, well, that was off. I said,
Yeah, well, just like Google, I have to make sure.
hopefully I don't lose you. Despite having my hotspot on, it seems that we keep losing, you know, joining me while we out here trying to make some money. But you guys keep making your money. Stay safe out there. Tonight, I'll be cooking for Coke instead of 7:30. So don't forget to check that out. But you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Bye. Adios, esta cupa.